What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back over here at Sean's today. It should be the final day here. I got the gravel delivered, 13-ton crusher run. That's going to be going into this this pad I dug out for his shed. Turned out really nice. I was able to get down to a nice base. Lots and lots of rocks mixed within the dirt. So this base definitely isn't going to settle or go anywhere, which is what you want. So now it's just spreading the stone in here. If you look at how much topsoil I dug out of here, it's a pretty decent sized pile. I'd say there's probably 8 ton there, 9 ton. So I'm hoping that this 13 ton here of stone will be enough, because basically whatever level I have it at out front here, it's going to have to maintain that all the way back to keep this nice and level. He's also got a little bit of stone left over from when I did the driveway, so I might use this first just to be sure I have enough. Plus it's got a little bit of debris mixed in with it now because it's been sitting over here, so I think I'll put that on the very bottom, and then once I'm done using this, I will go over and start using the fresh gravel that I got delivered this morning. So I'm going to be working on that today. Before I get started here, I'm going to lay some wheat fabric down, 3 foot by 100. Sean actually picked this up, so I'm going to lay that down before I start spreading the stone. Got the tractor warming up. Still getting used to this new loader joystick handle from my third function kit. Taking a little bit of getting used to, but after working it for a day, definitely feeling more comfortable with it. I actually kind of like that it sticks out farther, because now I'm a little bit more comfortable. I don't feel like my arm is reaching out as far for the loader stick, so I kind of like that this is out like another inch or 2 farther than it was originally. So yeah, that's working out real well. So far the third function hydraulics are working good. I've had no issues, no leaks. The hydraulic top link's been working good. So it's a pretty cold morning this morning, so I wanted to let the tractor warm up for a little while. It was real cold this morning. It might be taking its Carhartt jacket off, you know, in the next hour because it's starting to finally warm up. But all right, guys, I'm gonna start spreading this stone here and get to work. got it all loaded up. Got all the gravel taken care of. Smoothed out his driveway again. Got quite a bit of rain last night, so the ground was pretty wet, but he's not worried about it. He's gonna have me come back in the spring anyway, and all that topsoil I pulled out of here, I'm gonna end up spreading that in a bunch of low spots he's got. And he actually had a tank put in for his well, a holding tank, so that he doesn't run out of water. So he's gonna have me come back and fill that in because that's real low now. So, but yeah, here it is. Turned out pretty good. What I did was I built it up level with the ground first, and then I drove over it with the tractor. I grabbed a big heavy bucket of stone and tracked over it back and forth to pack it all down. And once I had it nice and solid, then I went and did my top coat here. You can see how much it's built up in the back compared to up front. Here it's pretty much level, and as you get farther and farther back, you can see how it just gets taller and taller, and that's to compensate for the slope that it's on. So turned out pretty nice. But this is definitely where it's built up the most. As you guys can see, it's built up pretty good back over here. And then over here, it kind of thins out again, as it was pretty flat over here, but it was still sloped downhill a little bit here, but not nearly as bad as the other side here. So this corner, I had to concentrate on putting the most amount of material over to make it all level and flat. So same thing with this side. You can see how it tapers down. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. He just wanted a nice base for his shed so that the thing doesn't settle and sink and, you know, all kinds of stuff. So once he gets a shed on here, he could shim it a little bit here and there with blocks and, you know, get it perfectly level. But at least now he's got a nice pad for it to be on. It's never going to settle. It should stay right where it's at. It's going to be nice and tight. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.